Well,
this is cool. It's been a minute since we've been here. First time I've been back here since summer touring, and there's still a bunch of cool stuff out on the lot. Sam's car, the X7, Sam's other car, built for touring. Dill's car's still here. We'll talk about that soon, don't worry. Willie's Z is still here, and Carly's car. Carly's Laurel's here because we're about to start a pretty ambitious project on it. We have about 3 weeks until our pop-up shop. We really want to do a makeover on this car before then to kind of surprise Carly. We talked about this a little bit a few months ago, like back in the Lordco trade show video. God, that was probably like March. And yeah, we've been planning and stewing and collecting parts for it, but you know, we've been busy. Big surprise that we've got coming, Dylan's car getting finished, and then all the stuff that's happened along the way with that, summer touring, pop-up shop coming, but we finally have time, a couple weeks until pop-up. We want to put Carly's car through a pretty substantial change. Yeah, we got a new sponsor, which is super exciting to announce. We got sent a bunch of welding equipment from a company called Arccaptain. And if you're not familiar with them, you should definitely check them out. They make really reasonably priced high-end welding equipment that seem to be supported by a lot of fabricators that we follow on YouTube, even some local people as well. So after hearing some positive feedback from others about their products, doing our own research, and then hearing from them, we decided that we would take on this sponsorship. They're gonna partner with us for the build of Carly's car. And tonight we're gonna unbox the machine that they sent us, as well as some of the accessories, and go over what's included. Then we're gonna get Carly's car on the lift, get underneath it, and start kind of assessing what we need to do to be able to put an exhaust in it, as well as cut the frame, make the car more drivable. Beyond that, we've got other things planned, but we'll go over those as we get to them.
all right, well, we got Carly here, and we're gonna open up her new wheels.
Well, we'll take a sneak peek.
We'll cut a corner so you can just see a little bit of chrome.
Just to sniff them.
Special delivery from Kusha Select.
All right, let's have a look. No way, more boxes?
Dude, so many boxes. Exciting.
Yeah, this is really exciting.
I'm like holding my breath. White!
White.
Really cool.
Bet you guys can't guess what wheels these are.
Damn.
Ah, you're so beautiful.
They're so shiny.
Those are really pretty. So that's 15.8, negative 14. And then what's the rear? 15.9, negative. 15 by 9, negative 27. It's gonna look really cool.
Woo! Damn, look at that.
Oh my lord.
You inspect these for me?
That looks so good.
What are we saying?
He likes it.
Is it good? What's this thing? Yeah.
No, I love them. They're so good.
They're so pretty.
I'm so stoked to get them on the car and see how they fit.
Yeah, no more spacer and no more this. Sweet.
Yeah, we got these Longchamp XR4s through Kusha Select. If you want to check out the lineup of Collins 3-piece wheels, you can go on www.kushaselect.com. They've got it all there. Kind of hand-picked selection of parts, all for Japanese nostalgic cars. And yeah, we're just stoked to be running them on this car, because I think the Longchamps are going to add a ton of character to this car that the Mark 1s just kind of don't. This car. He's on Hayashi streets now, but at one point it was on Longchamps, and it's a good looking car.
Dude,
definitely
awesome.
Definitely one of the inspirations behind this car. I think that's definitely one thing that's been lacking on this car, is like these tires are just like so puny, and like the car is like genuinely really low. It's like not the easiest car to drive at this height, and it doesn't look that low because these puny little tires. It's kind of the same issue that my Beat was having before we changed the rear tire size. So basically the build out for this car is we're gonna do the classic Rudeboy Specials. We're gonna get it on the lift. We're gonna see if we gotta cut the frame and increase clearance that way. We're gonna assess everything underneath the car that needs to be raised, including building a custom exhaust that's gonna increase ground clearance. We're obviously putting the Longchamps from Kusha Select on the car. We're using the Arccaptain welder to do most of the fab work, if not all of the fab work. Garage Tanoshi hooked us up with some arms for this car, so it's gonna give us more adjustability in the suspension to get the fitment dialed perfectly. And then we're gonna throw some different seats in the car to increase the overall aesthetic of the build. And then lastly, we are planning on doing some body work and getting the car resprayed. We're gonna keep it black, but we're gonna do something kind of special with the clear coat to give the car a bunch more detail. Yeah, we're gonna open up the Arccaptain stuff. They sent us their welder, their MIG 205 MP, but it's not just a MIG welder, right?
No, it has a TIG function and I think plasma cut as well. Maybe we'll get to test out the TIG welder on this car and do some
exhaust.
TIG stainless.
Nice. Okay, yeah, let's open it up.
It's been a while, so we'll see how rusty I am. Leave that on it and then it'll just pop off afterwards. That's a nice small unit. It's got a 220 plug.
Nice.
And an adapter to run 110.
It is like really compact, hey?
Super compact. So what do we got? We got the MIG torch right here. What looks like most of the TIG torch here.
We've got a regulator. That's for argon, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. It came with its own reg.
Yeah.
Sweet. So it's MIG, TIG, plasma, and arc welding.
So it'd be easier for us to tell you what this welder does not do. This welder does not brush your teeth, doesn't file your taxes, and it will not get you a girlfriend. But it can do everything else.
Ground cable, gas line. Dude, there's so many things in here. This is the plasma cutter. I don't really have too much experience with the plasma cutter.
Some really good looking stuff though, hey? Like
extra rollers and accessories for different wire sizes, I guess.
They also sent us like a whack of accessories too. Like there's this TIG welding accessories kit that they sent, which is like super sweet. So different cups, tips, and lenses, and collets. So essentially like just a full suite that we would need to do different TIG applications with. Really, I mean, again, really well thought out. Nice kit with everything we're gonna need. And then they also sent us a welding helmet, which is super nice.
There we go. Can't wait to test it out. This will be fun.
Yeah, thank you, Arccaptain. That's super cool. We definitely got a lot more here than we were expecting. So really excited to dig into it and start using this stuff. It's gonna be a huge help. Obviously we haven't used it yet, but from what we've seen online, it looks like this stuff is pretty awesome. So if you're looking for a welding machine yourself, check out the link in our video description. We actually have a discount code set up with Arccaptain as well. So not only can you get this stuff, you could save some money using our link down in the video description. Yeah, go check out Arccaptain's website. We got Subway surfers right here. This nice Bon Mi of exhaust pipe.
That pipe is like trans diameter. It's transitioned from like 3" to 2". No, bell housing. It's been like dragging. I think we'll raise the crossmember like 20 mil on this thing. Bring it to here. Should be pretty easy to do. Oh, we'll probably cut this ear off the diff because you can see. I mean, this exhaust moves around a lot. Mine won't, but we're gonna run true dual the whole way back. So having as much width as we can here is gonna be best for clearance. So I think knocking that ear off the diff would be.
That's probably as far as we're gonna get tonight. It was good to get the car on the lift and actually take a look at it and get a bit of an idea as far as what we need to do. We have 17 days until the pop-up shop, and that's when we want this car to be ready. Good news is the frame rails don't look like they're gonna need much from us, but there is some other stuff underneath the car that we need to address. Arms are gonna help build some clearance. Obviously doing the exhaust is gonna help a bunch too. We wanna build a shield to protect the fuel lines. A couple other things are gonna get kind of cut, adjusted, moved. Just build a bit more ground clearance as we get the car sitting lower, make it drive better. And then wheels, tires, paint, a couple interior mods. It should be good. It'll be really refreshing to see this car with like fresh paint, brand new wheels, and like just all the little details kind of dialed in.
Reed and Sam and Alex were working on the car yesterday. I forgot my memory card, so I didn't film anything, but they have the exhaust off. Yeah, front subframe is out, and these guys are raising it up right now. Garbage.
Junk. Raise.
Very cool.
So basically like the factory subframe mount. Actually this side's still intact, so you can see how, like where that sits.
Mm-hmm.
So we've cut that off, made this little bracket to weld in here, which will push the subframe like tighter into the chassis, get the engine up, get yeah, everything up there because yeah, it was pretty badly scraped.
Yeah, you can see it from here to here.
Dude, you never complimented my mustache today.
You don't have one.
Yeah, I just like did my hair and like a bunch of effort so you could like come and shoot and I'd look good and you didn't even say anything. It's fine. I don't care. It's fine. How does that work? What is this chart? IPR. Do you know what the fuck this speed means? It has like a crazy list of features. It has all the different settings. So you've got MIG with a spool gun, high frequency TIG, lift TIG, plasma cut, cleaning. It has like a little cleaning brush for like taking the color out of your welds. And then you can do like arc welding too. And you can just select it with the mode. You've got different wire speeds. You just like scroll the wire speed, different voltages, and it tells you what wire speed and voltage to put it at depending on the material thickness and the wire thickness. Right here there's like a whole chart. No matter like what thickness you're welding, it'll tell you exactly what setting to set the welder up at so that it welds good.
It talks at you.
It talks at us. Right now technically we're doing too thick a material for the wire, so we just cranked the voltage up a little bit and it seems to be working really well. So yeah, it's nice to have like this much adjustability. I'm still wrapping my head around on how to work it, but I like having all those options.
Okay, well, I think we're gonna call it a night.
Almost. I think I want to shoot some paint on this thing tonight.
Green?
No, black.
Oh.
Sticky black.
How much is the subframe raised?
20 mil.
20 mil?
Yeah, didn't want to go too crazy with it, but definitely wanted to gain some ground clearance, so this should help a lot. Because like that oil pan is pretty smashed, so
yeah,
it shouldn't hit the ground again.
Carly doesn't need seats. Figured it'd be funnier if we gave her car back with no seats in it. So that's what I'm doing. Except I got a wire somewhere. Oh, it's here on the... Thank you. Watch your step. I hate these seats. I don't like them at all. And they're like full buckets, which just doesn't seem like the right style for that car or the purpose that that car serves. They're also just kind of like, I mean, the red is kind of cool, but it also is like very loud and very extra, and like this car is going to be like really pretty and really tough looking. So red seats don't really match. But we had these Bride Brix that we've been running in our G35, and we figured that this car would probably be a more suitable home for these seats than the G. So we'll probably put these red seats in the G for the time being, just so we have something to sit in. They recline, they're way more comfortable, they fit a lot wider. It's just a better seat for a car that's gonna get driven a lot.
You got a nice new bucket seat.
It's been farted in a few times, but $200. Good use of my money.
This seat's gonna go in the Cedric, so you can pass VI.
Yeah, so we can take the child seat out of that thing.
What the fuck? Oh, we got C-rails.
Let's just let's not order proper seat rails.
Never.
We're back another day. Rita's put the front Longchamp on the car and it looks so sick. The fitment is going to be perfect on this thing. Yeah, I think there's a tiny spacer in there right now, but yeah, that looks really good. Damn. Hold it. You're welding good?
I mean, the parts where I didn't have to use filler rod, like right here, I did all right with. So far, my filler rod work is a little sloppy, but that's to be expected for somebody who hasn't welded in so long. So
This looks good though.
yeah, this looks pretty good. It's not the best. I'm definitely no pro, but it's working.
I can definitely tell that it's going to be comfortable. It looks like it's going to be a lot more comfortable than those red seats, because those red seats were mounted like up here, but oh, it's perfect. I put the seat in the car, but it's fixed. So no sliders, which means it's nice and low mounted, which is important for a seat that gets mounted from the bottom, not from the side. We decided that doing a static mount would probably just be a lot better because A, it wouldn't raise the seating position up a whole bunch, B, we could do it with the parts that we had in the shop right now, and C, the beauty of these seats is that they are reclinable. So like worst case, if you needed more space in the back, you could just recline this seat forward, unlike the buckets that were in here, which were obviously all fixed. So we need sliders for the driver's seat, because obviously different size drivers are going to operate this car. That's pretty important. Also, we don't really have like a nice way of mounting that seat to these brackets, so we have to hopefully get something from Japan in time for the pop-up shop, but at least one seat is in. That feels like some progress.
Oh, damn.
3" into dual 2". So this basically goes from like the factory downpipe. It'll split into 2 and then we'll run the duals the whole way. But yeah, it's all penetrated through the inside. And yeah, it's not that pretty, but it's held together and I think it's strong. I mean, I gotta get good at it so I can make it pretty.
Sure.
It's held together and I'm happy that it's held together. It would be nice to make it pretty.
I think that'll just come with time.
Yeah, I think so.
We're gas stationing.
We're gonna take the Cedric to the gas station because it needs gas. But we're packing 4 deep.
Every Nissan Reach
Nicest
has
windshield
30
ever.
So, really?
Yeah.
That is a cool color. I really like that.
Like I thought that was like LED tail.
Perfect.
Seeing nothing. All right, buddy.
In the house, come on. Promised.
Holy shit, yeah. Mobile Pro-Mast.
Dude, we got Promised at home. Brutal. That is great.
At all.
I can see now. Throw the wipers on, dude.
No.
Light them up.
It's not breaking up anymore.
What's that?
It's not breaking up anymore.
Yeah.
I wasn't here yesterday because we had to do a wedding rehearsal for Jake and Carly. But Reed was slaving away at the exhaust yesterday. Probably made some good progress, right?
Yeah, so far, I'll show you what I got. I like ratchet strapped this bar to the frame rails.
Yeah.
Then I had a little spacer on it so I could lay the pipe right on that, so it's like this far above the frame everywhere.
That makes sense. Oh yeah, damn, look at that. See if I can crank up the eye so you can see a little better here.
We cut off, you can see the rusty old flange from the original downpipe. We reused that because it was already stepped up from the 2 3/4 to 3".
Yeah.
And then just MIG welded that, and then everything else is TIG so far. That new machine's a workhorse.
Yes.
The welds will get better the farther back on the exhaust we get. Finger width above.
So the exhaust shouldn't hit anymore.
I'm sure Carly will find a way.
I think the exhaust is just gonna be straight pipe for now until after pop-up shop because of obviously there being, what, 8 days left until pop-up shop. So I think after that it'll get a muffler, but until then it'll probably be kind of loud, but it'll sound really cool.
Yeah, it'll sound awesome. RB20 is such a great engine. They sound so good.
Alright, another section tacked in here. Holy shit, dude. This is looking really sick. Alex is here.
Reed's welds get better every weld. Yeah, only look at the back half of the exhaust, but
Yeah, from like that joint back, this shit's fucking beautiful.
you got us a gift, Mr. Dude? Do you have a gift for us? Is that a little snack you got? He just came running in here from out back with a little shrew.
Got a little Tanoshi 6.9 in there. Why are you bringing it here though? It's gross.
Good job, dude. Yum. He just ate the whole goddamn thing.
Down the hatch?
Dude, he just ate a whole mouse. Get away with me with that grubby ass little face,
I
dude.
think he thought we were...
Nah, he's good.
Maybe it's only that one type of mouse.
All right, see you later.
Should we wait till Jake and Carly get here for the first start so that we can get reactions of like their reactions and everybody else's?
Let him hit it.
Nah, it tastes like shit.
What?
No way. Oh yeah, it's cherry. You don't like cherry.
I'm gonna take a fucking blinker. Hold on.
Oh fuck, dude! If that was 2012 right now, we would have had an edit.
Exhaust is done. Should I use a light? Do we need light?
Probably yeah. It's pretty dark in here.
Okay. We got the exhaust done. It's in. All the hangers are made. Some gussets in it. All TIG welded. Another hanger up here. And strength test. It's good. Strongest one yet. Angles and welds and stuff, and then got the collector. Little bung for the EGT probe. Like, I mean, I have a little bit of TIG experience from a long time ago, so I understand a bit of it. I went from having, like, making welds that look like this. This is the first weld I did on the exhaust. So, went from here to like this in a couple hours. Just like, yeah, I don't know, I asked some friends about how to set up the machine. Some of the friends that also have Arccaptains and like their welders, and yeah, dude, the thing welds so good. Like the MIG welding on the front crossmember up here, like that turned out really good. It burned in so well. And then like all the TIG on the exhaust. And it's pretty nuts that you can have one machine that does all of that, and it's like relatively inexpensive.
We're just waiting on Jake and Carly now, and probably fire it up.
Yeah, I fired it up while nobody was here, so I know what it sounds like, but I'm excited for everybody else to hear it.
Sick.
So we'll wait till Jake and Carly get here to start it.
There.
Married guy.
Listen.
Fire it up.
It definitely sounds way more old school than most. I guess the twins
Yeah.
changed the sound a little bit.
She's gonna be so thrilled.
Fuck yeah.
I feel like for people that don't watch our channel regularly, like this is Carly's car, and if you've ever bought something from Checkpoint before, Carly is the person that packages that order and ships it to you. Like calling her our shipper receiver sounds like we're downplaying her, but like in reality, like that's one of the most important roles of our business, because we sell things online and then they show up at your house. And for that to happen, Carly does 90% of that. So reason we're so stoked about this is because like Carly is a total sleeper character at Checkpoint, somebody that like you don't always see in the videos or always get to know exists. But this is her car that we all think is super sweet, but it's like had just a few missing parts to be awesome. And this summer is a perfect time with the new sponsors and all the different things that we've got going on to turn this car into something even better than it was before. Wrench. We're gonna take the rear coilovers out so we can put a shorter spring on them.
Oh no.
Sprunk. Assembling it with half the hardware. I was like, dude, it's gonna be so much weight.
Should we get pizza?
Damn. Ow.
Oh, what? So good. It's not on the trivia, was it? No. I fucking took a picture of the edge just because the dick left them.
pick that up. What do we got here?
Special delivery from Garage Tanoshi. We got some tension rods, adjustable for the Heim joint. The factory arm has this huge ass bushing here. And you can see it's been scraping, and these brackets were like folded in. So with this arm, it has a nice small joint on it, which means we can tuck it up nice and high and then cut the bottoms of these off to gain some more ground clearance. Before that was like level with the crossmember, but now that the crossmember is raised, these are our new big hit point here. So swap that out. Look how much prettier that is too. That's a, yeah, so they made these arms, which are really nice, and they also make a bunch of other stuff for like S chassis and R chassis, like Skylines, 240s, Sylvias, whatever. So yeah, check them out if you need arms or other suspension stuff. They've got lots of stuff, and it seems to be pretty good quality too. So definitely good for the person that wants something good that doesn't want to spend like a ton of money on stuff. So.
Oh, look, we got a new rubber mallet on the show.
Ammo. Reed has stayed up all night. I had to work today. The car is rollable now. It doesn't rub. Reed's gonna take it on a test drive right now. Obviously, it's still up in the air, so that's not the real fitment, but it looks good. That looks so good. Oh, dude. Fuck, that looks so sick.
That side was originally It feels really good. It drives great.
It sounds insane too, but it looks fucked. Now the car's been test drove. Reed, what'd you think?
Drives sick, sounds sick, feels sick.
Perfect.
I think it looks sick, but I haven't really seen it too much from the outside.
Now we're gonna start stripping apart the body for paint. So we're gonna take off the bumpers, side skirts. We took off the trunk already. Didn't film that.
Gaijin drift cars of Ebisu.
Great, man. We showed up late because we work, so.
I can't believe how fast these guys move.
Crazy.
Right? Yeah, we were here last night, and we were just like scouring the whole car with Brillo pads, and like 12 hours later, and they got all the body work done. 18 hours later, it's got a base coat sprayed on it. So moving quick. It's Thursday right now. Our pop-up shop is in 2 days, so this car basically has to be like more or less done tonight, so we can do reassembly tomorrow, and kind of. Yeah, I don't know, this is crazy. This is super exciting. Like Walter White.
so bright. All right, the car is sprayed. It's obviously not perfect because no car is out of the booth, especially in a backyard.
Yeah, but the result is very good regardless.
It looks
definitely amazing. Like in a week it needs a good like cut polish and everything, but this is very, very presentable for our show that's happening in like 36 hours. When it's dark, it's black. So like less light and then more light, it turns super green and really flaky. A little hard to see in the video, especially with like this lighting inside of a shop right now. But yeah, like when it's rolling in the dark, it is black as night. And when the sun hits it, it's like deep, rich green with like lots of nice flake. This was 70% moss green flake and 30% like Aztec gold. And the car was still shot black with the base coat and then cleared over top of it with this flake. It just looks super, super cool. Yeah, lots to do, but the finish line is in sight, which is a really good feeling. So yeah, super excited to make a big change on this car. I think Carly's gonna go crazy when we show it to her. Yeah, car is paint. It's good. Thank you. Oh, that was good. Carly is gonna shit her pants. Like it is so, it's good. I am happy to see that like 90% of that crappy tint is out. The front end is basically reassembled. The bumpers are on. Needs mirrors, needs door panels, needs the front lip, needs side skirts, and then there's a couple spots that are looking a little hazy that need to get polished. And thankfully, we used a clear coat that dried really quickly in comparison to some of the stuff we've used in the past, so it should be safe enough for us to do a quick polish. Yeah.
Ball crushing factory. Oh yeah, don't use a razor blade on it, you're gonna fuck up the defroster strips.
They don't work. These don't work.
They never work.
They never work, so fuck them. I need not.
We do have a surprise that I alluded to earlier. We have been working our asses off on this car under the cover here, but I'm not going to go into that. I'm going to let Reed say a few words about this car, and we're going to reveal it in just a couple seconds.
So yeah, right here we have Carly's car. It's been looking the same for quite a few years, and it's been getting a bit of a sad state, so we decided it was time to redo it. We got new paint on it, remounted all the aero, did a bunch of body work, new custom exhaust, suspension work, touched some chassis stuff. QC Select hooked us up with some new wheels. Really excited to show it to you guys. I've been busting my ass on it. We've all been busting our asses on it. It's been a good 2-week grind on this thing, and yeah, if you guys want to pull the cover.
Yeah, we put this car together in 11 days because we wanted it to be at the show. So yeah, enjoy guys, thanks so much, and we'll be opening up the doors to the show at 7 p.m. Yeah, I guess that's a wrap for this video. Thank you guys for watching all the way to the end if you made it here. I still can't believe that we got this car done in time for the pop-up shop. It was so cool being able to reveal it to Carly in front of all those people and just have, you know, that many people see it for the first time. We couldn't do it without our sponsors. Super grateful for Fuchsia Select for hooking us up on these wheels. The Colin 3-piece Longchamps look phenomenal on this car. It definitely helped take it to another level. Garage Tanoshi, those arms that we got in the car are really helpful in, you know, accomplishing the overall look and increasing some of the clearance. Arccaptain, we couldn't have done it without Arccaptain. That welder was a phenomenal machine, and being able to see like Reed's excitement grow as he TIG welded more and more stuff was super encouraging. And yeah, we're all excited to kind of get some time in with that machine and see what we can learn with it. You've probably noticed we've missed 3 weeks of YouTube videos, and honestly, like putting together this car, some of the stuff that's coming, and another update on Dylan's car, another big surprise that we have yet to announce, and then also just obviously the pop-up shop has kept us extremely busy throughout August. It is probably the most busy August of our entire lives. without exaggerating, this has definitely been the busiest August of our lives. But yeah, thank you guys for the way you support Checkpoint. We're really excited to show you what is coming. Even though we're going into kind of the off season after the summer, there's still tons of really cool stuff coming. We've got lots of videos that we're sitting on, and we also have lots of new things on the way. So thanks for watching this one, and we'll catch you in the next.